Disclaimer. Hello everyone! For this video, Beyblade X has entered into the craziest part in its timeline with the first reveal of the left rotating bay. So it's really exciting we get to see this information finally after what is seemingly almost a year of Beyblade X. I do want to quickly mention mallofbays.com. We have pre-order set up on our store. It's an option way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless. Now, let us talk about the bay. So first of all, the release date is July 13th, 2024. So mark it on the calendars. Now talking about Cobalt Dragoon, how they describe this release. Basically left spin upper attack with 4 heavy blades. So I mean, visually speaking for Cobalt Dragoon, which I do want to mention this, which I think is really funny. So the original Dragoon starts off as right spin, then becomes left spin, and in Beyblade X, starts off as Drake, which is right spin, and then becomes left spin. So we came full circle to the actual bucket and shoot reference. In terms of visually speaking, it's an interesting shape. It kind of reminds me vaguely of Dragoon Victory. It's not as aggro as I would have maybe thought, but I'll probably give this a little bit more of a look just to be sure. I think it's really interesting how it's kind of basically Cobalt if you inverted everything. You know, no paint, you know, the red and the blue sections. So with Beyblade X, obviously we have a pathway where both the bays go around. Now, because it's a left spin, they're gonna directly meet if you have two of those little aggro bays hitting each other. So that is gonna be probably one of the most hype things that I've been anticipating for now, I think almost a year now. Just waiting for a left spin to finally happen. So that's pretty cool. 260, they just describe it as in left rotation. It's supposed to be, I guess, good for attacking. So that's kind of interesting. You do get Cyclone, which Cyclone is literally just Spiral from Burst, or like, was it left flat from Metal Fight Beyblade? Probably for that one, I do expect it to probably go pretty crazy aggro, so that'll be kind of funny to see, because it has all those like kind of like spikes pointing in that direction, so I assume it's just going to go crazy with movement. Aside from that, for Cobalt Dragoon, decently excited. It also comes with a nice little string launcher on it. Very pretty to look at. Now, speaking of, for more info, we got the random booster, and Drasil MS dies and gets revived as Black Shell. So Black Shell is the random booster prize, and this is literally like so Drasil in design, it's actually crazy. Now, just like the actual Drasil, I'm pretty sure this is a defense type for the release. Basically how this works is everything is pointed out to a specific direction that it kind of has. It's very compact. This kind of reminds me a little bit of if you fused Rhino Horn and kind of the idea maybe Viper Tail for some of the contacts. It's literally just if you made your seal in Beyblade X. In terms of that, for the shape, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that one. It looks cool. It looks really sick. Just Drasil's shape has never been good. I don't think maybe rounding it off for stamina it can work out, but maybe a tad? I do think a big L though. They gave it 460. Why? Why not just 280? But we do get a new bit, which is Dot. So Dot is essentially your JB from Metal Fight or Needle. They basically describe this as like, oh my god, there's zero movement when it's attacked. One, it's gonna be very funny to see when this gets worn down. I think this it kind of reminds me a little bit of like vaguely High Needle kind of. I don't really got much to say for Dot. I don't think Needle was that good. I don't think JB was that good, so I can't really say much there. But really, the main thing is the whole set, because the whole set, holy shit, we are loaded and stacked. Like, what the fuck, TT? Okay. You have a yellow black shell, which is fine, makes sense. I like to do the little pissery colors, which is ffine, you know. You then have to get, which even though I'd like maybe a little bit more red, you get a nice unicorn sting, which, hey, I'll take another unicorn. And no, I'm saying that like we got more than one. There's only been one. A purple Viper tail, which a little bit of a whack choice, but they picked the color of purple, so I'll let them slide for now. You get a blue Phoenix Wing, which we finally get a Phoenix Wing reprint, which I think makes a lot of sense. I thought maybe paint, but I understand why they didn't do paint on it. So now you don't have to worry about battling a Phoenix. And also, I think the biggest W choice, a green Wizard Rod. Okay, I'll take it. I think overall the lineup sounds very good. We don't have all the combos yet, because this video is pre-recorded. If we do get more combo information as of the time when I'm getting out this video, I'll update it. If not, you'll just see it in a pinned comment in another video today or tomorrow, whatever. But in terms of my thoughts on everything, I think everything just sounds so promising, man. From the left spin that's super, super exciting and aggressive, to even though Black Shell, I don't think I have anything crazy. I'm not going to try to give you some bullshit hype thing where, oh my god, Black Shell is going to be 10 out of 10. I think the random booster lineup for the Blade choice is really, really solid. I think July is stacked, dude. Stacked. I don't know if there's any other information. If there is, I'll just do a follow-up video on it. I just want to really focus on these main releases. And not only that, there is the 3-player stadium, which is going to be set for July. Nothing really else to say. It's just a giant version of the stadium. You can play 3 bays. Eventually, we'll test to see the value and worth of it. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts. And with that being said, that is where we're going to be ending off this video. Again, I just want to throw it out there. Mollabase.com. Pre-orders are live. I would really appreciate it if you could get something from Mollabase.com because it's an optional way to support the channel, and I appreciate any support regardless. But hype, hype, hype. Dragoon is revived in this generation after a long since, like, what, Dark Knight Dragoon, I'm pretty sure. Drasil, it basically got resurrected in a new... And then Drasil basically got isekai'd to Beyblade X. I'm going with that. That's my joke now. And yeah, that's kind of it for this video. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Take care and bye.